Just like Michelangelo into the blue on heavenly wings. Cargo ham bones don't take off, no smoke, no mirror, no strings. I can't take off these dark shades. I can only say how it's too beautiful. Our town on TV. Our town, there's you and me. Upside down, hanging out of an airplane.
Welcome to Our Town. I'm your host, Larry Frost, and today is the beginning of Amesbury Days. And this is a block party, and it's just ready to kick off, so let's get started.
And welcome to the 12th annual block party, a great kickoff for Amesbury Days 2010. Doesn't seem possible. The first event on the docket this evening is an introduction of one of the most important people in Amesbury, our mayor, Thatcher Keyser, who's here to welcome you all this evening. Made to order weather, we lucked out. Tomorrow's going to be a not great day, today's the best. Without any further ado, let's all hear it for Thatcher Keyser.
Thank you, Peter, for the very dramatic introduction. I'm here to officially welcome the kickoff for Amesbury Days 2010. The only requirement I have on everybody is let down your hair and have some fun. Enjoy the weather, enjoy the activities. And to say thank you to the volunteers, the Amesbury Days Committee, headed up by Ray Shockey and the many other volunteers, and all of those who jump in to make this possible. And so thank you very much for all that you're doing this. The chamber for putting this event together, the block party, which kicks it off. At the other end of the 10-day celebration, we have the 4th of July fireworks at Woodson Farm. Encourage everybody to come out for that and join in on the long list of activities between this event and the 4th of July fireworks. And if you need any information, just go to amesburydays.com, check out the schedule, check out the information, and have lots of fun. And so with that, on behalf of everybody, enjoy Amesbury Days 2010.
Thank you very much, Mayor Keyser. We appreciate it. A great kickoff to a wonderful week. For those of you who are down getting some wonderful food and beverages for this evening, then bring it on up and listen to Not Broken. Some of the places you might want to visit include the Ale House, Amesbury Sports Park, Bark and Dog Bar and Grill, Firehouse Barbecue, Flatbread Company, Naples Pizza, Sal's Pizza, Ovidia Artisan Chocolates, Fat Cat's Bistro, Restaurant Police. Stop and Shop is down there with hot dogs and hamburgers. Ice Cream Sundays, sponsored by the Provident Bank, and mini Cinnarolls from Zach and Annie's Bakery, one of the newest concerns in town. For the children, face painting, hay rides, pony rides, so much to do and enjoy. A balloon man, cheerful Charlie, you name it, we've got it. But most importantly, we have more music by Not Broken.
We got some requests for some Matchbox 20, so we got a double shot for you. And then we're going to stick to our set list. You guys will remember this one. She said it's cold outside, here's my rainbow. She's always worried about things like that. She said it's all gonna end, might as well be my fault. She only sleeps when it's raining, and she screams, and her voice is straight, says, baby, it's 3 a.m., I must be lonely.
with us as we continue to broadcast live. Lindsay standing by with a very special guest.
Yes, because I can just say, hey, Thatcher, come on over to the radio station. And he knows who I am because I've been living here for so long. I don't know. Anyway, Thatcher Kieser, our wonderful mayor of Amesbury, you are going to be kicking everything off tonight?
I sure am, and what a great day to kick it off. The weather is wonderful, the crowd is wonderful, everybody's here, we're ready to go.
So this is just the start of so many days and days and days of fun in Amesbury. We want everybody to come down.
Yes, and if I have my math right, I think it's 10 days of activities between now, this event, the Chamber's block party, and it ends with the 4th of July fireworks at Whitson Farm on July 4th, and there's a whole lot of activities in between.
And you can go onto the town website. It's amesburymass.gov. And I noticed, because I was on yesterday, you just click on where it says Amesbury Days and the whole schedule's there.
Yeah, and then you can also go directly to amesburydays.com.
Okay,
and
great.
That's a direct link to the website, which has all the schedule of activities and information, so you can check it out and see what's going on.
Well, this is an absolutely gorgeous night to kick this off. We are right by the library and the church, and the streets are all blocked off, which is fun because it's probably the only day that you can walk around with food and a beverage and not worry about anything in the street.
Well, I was just talking to I won't use the names, but a longtime resident who talked about when he was a young fellow hanging out in the streets and trying to have a little drink on the side and being chased away by the police, and how wonderful it is to be sitting here on Main Street right now, relaxing around the old vehicles and and having a nice taste of brew.
Definitely, and it was wonderful to see some of those antique cars come through the blockade earlier. They are just parked here for everybody to check out. It's just such a festival and so much fun. It is mobbed down here, and we want to invite everybody to come down. Now, it goes on till 8 o'clock tonight.
Oh, good. So I got plenty of time to walk around.
You do. Oh, is it 8 or 9? Actually, because then I think there's some other stuff going on. There's a concert that's also going on. So maybe it's till 9 o'clock. I'm just looking down at the amphitheater. There's something else going on. So, yeah.
Yeah, and that's why we have the website. So we'll have music down at the amphitheater during the course of the week, and we'll have activities in various parts of the downtown and around town. So encourage folks to jump online at amesburydays.com and check out the schedule, or just come on down here right now and join in the block party.
Definitely. It's a gorgeous evening. Mayor Kieser, thank you so much for stopping by. I'm going to pass things back over to Pete here.
All right, thank you very much.
Hi, we're here with Pete Falcone from WMVP, and he's just going to say a few words of why he's here and how he's enjoying it.
All right, well, Larry, thank you very much. Yeah, we're here. I'm with Lindsay Robbins. Some of you in Amesbury may know this lady as Meryl Goldsmith.
Yeah,
but her
my alter ego.
Her radio name is Lindsay Robbins, and we've worked together at various radio stations for years, and she's joined us tonight as we're broadcasting live from the kickoff of Amesbury Days, the Amesbury Block Party, and WNBP, of course, serving the local communities. We're based in Newburyport, but Amesbury is a very big part of our coverage area, and we're happy to be out and do these things.
It is just wonderful to be out on such a gorgeous evening and sharing this experience with people, I'm sure, not just from Amesbury, but from all over the area, whether it's Salisbury or Newburyport. And that's what your radio station is really all about. And you have a lot of business here in Amesbury. It's not just Newburyport, although that's where the studio is.
Right. So we like to be involved in the community and help promote events like this, you know.
Very much. My mom listens to you guys like every morning. So.
Oh, wow.
She's 84.
That's one.
That's fabulous.
That's a start, right?
Don't tell Win, though.
No. We got plenty of people listening. Well, I've had more people come up to me this evening and say, "Where's Win? Where's Win?"
Yep.
And of course, these evening events, this is just about his bedtime, so because he gets up so early in the morning. But but we're having a blast.
We are having a blast. We have some live music playing tonight, tons of food. And this really just kicks off the 10-day celebration, which ends with the fireworks at Whitson Farm on the 4th of July weekend.
You can tell by the atmosphere, people are all excited to be here. They're just
Oh yeah, it's a great time.
Great time, yep.
And the party can. I say the party can begin now because Scott Penoyer's here. So the
He's
party.
the other half of Lindsay Robbins.
That's right.
Yes, the better half.
The party is
Do you want
officially
to say a few words?
underway.
Yeah.
Put a face on it?
Yeah.
Well, he's on the Amesbury Historical Commission, so he's
okay.
one of the folks that is in charge of making sure our town stays beautiful.
That's great. All right. Well,
thank
hey,
you very
thank
much.
you very much.
And good luck with you guys.
Larry,
Thank you.
nice to
Thank
meet you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Larry.
Hi, welcome again. I'm with Bart Bailey, who's a direct descendant to the people who built this car, right?
Bailey Electric, yes.
Yep. And he's going to give us some information about the family and business and the cars.
Most I can tell you is it's 1913 Bailey Electric. They built the electric car, the Bailey Company, from around 1907 to 1915. Before that, it was carriages and sleighs, and after that, they were building parts for Detroit, window channel, etc. But this was a car that the battery was developed by Thomas Edison, and that's all I can really say to you.
But the real good story is one of these made it to the top of Mount Washington, right?
Yes, they did do a series of a run of up through New Hampshire and down, and part of that run was to climb Mount Washington. At the top of Mount Washington, they have pitches, and there's not many electric cars today that could climb that road even with the pavement. The 8-mile stretch.
And that's awesome. About 100 miles, you said, I think it was?
The car was advertised of 100 miles on a charge back in 1913. And it probably does about 30 miles an hour today on the pavement, and that's what it does. I haven't done a lot with it, driving it on the road. It's not registered, so I just bring it to shows and keep it around for people in Amesbury to see.
But the other real neat thing here, and he was telling me earlier, on the back here, if you look over there, it's the original paint.
Nothing has been changed on the car itself. It is 1913, it's 97 years old, and what you're looking at is 97-year-old car. Nothing has been added, changed, paint job, the chip paint, everything is the same. So
That's so awesome.
I leave it like that. I mean, you can always rehab it, but you can never put it back to the original. So I just leave it exactly the way it sits.
Thank you very much, Bart. Thank you for bringing the car out.
No problem, and I appreciate it.
Hi, we're here with Peter Hoyt, and I want to see if we can get his take on the 12th annual block party.
What an incredible night. What can I tell you?
Yeah.
The weather's made to order. It doesn't get much better than this. And I think what's astonishing is it's 12 years that we've been doing this now.
Yep.
Larry, time goes so quickly, and it just gets better and better. As you know, being a townie like myself, this is just the beginning of an incredible week of activities here in Amesbury. I think the restaurants that are represented tonight, it's just extraordinary. The best music I've heard in a long time from Not Broken up here in front of the library, and then a lot of our nonprofit organizations that are represented. We've got, oh my goodness, the Salisbury Railroad Association, the Whittier Home, the Macy Colby House, Amesbury Improvement Association, Friends of the Amesbury Public Library, Amesbury for Africa, you name it, we've got it, and Harriet Gould, who's a pillar in our communities, celebrating.
Around this time here?
Well, it's funny you should say that.
Right?
We can say that. Today's the day, and we're wishing her a happy 88th birthday. 88 rich, full years. Just incredible. So it's a great night. Lots of wonderful things for the children, pony rides, hay rides, face painting. That's correct, the antique cars. It really doesn't get any better than that, does it?
And how are you enjoying your vacation?
My permanent vacation? It's been an incredible year. I never would have believed that. I retired a year ago, actually right about now, but I'm busy with some nonprofit organizations, serving on the Board of Directors for the Amesbury Educational Foundation, the Board of Directors for the Jeannie Geiger Crisis Center. I'm on the North Shore Advisory Board of the Boston Camerata, which is an incredible musical ensemble based in Boston, but two of its founders are here in Amesbury. Joel Cohen is the executive director emeritus, and his partner Ann Azima is the current executive director. She's an incredible, just a glorious soprano, and in fact on August 29th they'll be having an event at the Rocky Hill Meeting House in conjunction with the Society for the Preservation of New England Antiquities. Time with my grandchildren, which is a gift. I love it. Oh, thank you. I also joined the gym, which is something I need to start taking care of myself. Well, I don't know about that. I miss the student, staff, and faculty. I miss the families. I miss my colleagues. But it was time. I had a good ride, Larry, and I've been very supported. Absolutely.
Thank you for coming on camera.
Thank you. My pleasure. Have a good one.
And enjoy. Bye-bye. Peter Hoyt, let's move on. Thank you. Hi, we're with Bud Coran at the Salisbury Point Railroad Association. Historical Society, okay. And he's just going to give us a little overview of what it's all about.
We're a model railroad club and a historical society. We're located in downtown Amesbury. We have a clubhouse where we have a bunch of model train setups all set up that the kids can come in and use. And we're also historians in that we've got pictures of Amesbury and the railroads as it was in the 1900s. And one of the things that used to be in Amesbury was the Salisbury Point branch of the Eastern Railroad, later to become the B&M Railroad. And that came into right into downtown Amesbury and with the state embedded in the station. And there was a very busy railroad traffic between the two.
Yeah.
And one of the big things that they transported was horse-drawn carriage bodies. Amesbury was the capital of the horse-drawn, just like Detroit is now. Amesbury was to horse-drawn carriages. Wow. And they would pack them up and put them on flat cars, and the trains would then take them around the country.
Is that where they got the ghost trains thing from?
Right. What they would do is they would pack them up at night, and to protect the coachwork, which was very fancy at that time, they had these white linen covers. Yep. And the trains always went out at night because that's when there was least traffic on the railroads. And in the night, with the moon shining, it looked like a bunch of ghosts going down the tracks, and that's where they got the name of the ghost trains.
Is there any telephone numbers or anything would you like people to get involved with, or you need any help? Or you...
Right now, we're in the process of reconfiguring our clubhouse, so we're not open to the public at this time. But as soon as we do, we'll.
It's still our town, Amesbury, though, right?
Yep. It's still in Amesbury. We're still here. Hope to be here for a while.
Nice to meet you. Thank you very much. Keep up the good work. Okay, let's move on.
Larry, this may go down as one of the most historic days in Amesbury for quite some time. It gives me a great deal of pleasure on behalf of everybody who's here this evening to wish our own Harriet Gould a very, very happy 88th birthday. Harriet.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Birthday girl right here.
Do you have a few words that you would like to say about this beautiful community in which we live?
Well, for years I've been on all these committees, and it's just the place I love. I was born on the Woodson Farm, and ever since then I've been working on this. I'm on all the threads. You know what I am.
She's beautiful, right?
She's just incredible. There's really not an organization in this community that Harriet doesn't have a critical role. Whether it's a historic organization, a civic organization, supporting her son in his incredible business, Flatbread Pizza, you name it, Harriet does it. And she's such a lesson to all of us. I think at a time when community service is critically important. It's what's going to sustain Amesbury and keep us going for years and years to come. So Harriet, thank you very, very much. Did you order this weather today?
No, I didn't, but it's a wonderful town. Love every bit of it. I can't think of ever living anywhere better. I think you agree with that.
There's no place like home, is there, Harriet?
And we've gotten everything looking great.
You're going to take my job away from me.
No, I'm not, Larry. It's yours. Here you go. Happy birthday, Harriet.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Peter. Good. We're going to move on to another booth now. We're here with Ron Gagnon, and he's going to explain about his booth.
Good evening. The first thing I'd like to mention, besides my name and being the president of the Amesbury Improvement, is our thrust tonight. Tonight we're aiming for memberships because we have a lot of vandalism to repair and pay for on the Powder House. So everyone has been very much aware of what happened to the Powder House, and tonight we're kicking off because we have a mason that's going to go to work next week. We have all sorts of things that will help him out, carts to bring the repair materials up to the Powder House. So hopefully within a couple of weeks things will be cleaned up to as good as they were before the vandalism took place. Please, if vandals are looking at this program now, don't come back to us. We can't stand it. What else can I tell you?
Number, anything that people can reach you at?
Well, my number is a cell phone number. It's 978-270-1344. And we will be contacting all of our members in the not too distant future on a fund drive, because we have to pay for this vandalism act, and it seems like the appropriate time to do it. So, with your help, we'll get the Powder House back in shape. Duck kids. And we'll go on from there.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ron.
Okay.
Have a good one. Thanks. Here we are at Brian's booth. He's going to describe what it's all about.
Hi, I'm Brian, and this is Ann and Laura from All Saints Anglican Church up here on French Street. We're just out here handing out water and some candy, lemonade and cookies and stuff, just getting to know people in the town, letting them know about our church, some of the programs that we do, some of the things that we do. Having a Red Sox raffle in August.
Awesome. The water's good.
And the water is good, yes, it's very good. You want to say anything, Ann?
See you. Hope we'll see you. Come on over.
It's great today, though, right?
Yeah, this is excellent today. A lot of people out here, a lot of people coming by. This is really good.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much, Brian.
Yeah, thank you.
Nice meeting you.
Yeah, nice meeting
Good
you.
luck. Good luck.
Thanks.
Next booth. We're here at Amesbury Days with my family doctor, Mark Bean. How you doing?
Hi, Larry.
And he's going to tell you a little bit about his table.
We're here with the nonprofit groups in Amesbury, and our group has been active here for 23 years. We do citizen exchange program with a small village in rural Kenya in Africa. So people from Amesbury that want to go should get in touch with me, I guess. And we're going to have visitors in September from this village in Africa. So if you want to be a host family or get to meet some of the women that are coming from Africa, we're glad to have you do that too. Our website is www.amesburyforafrica, all one word, .org.
Any telephone numbers or anything?
No.
No? Okay. Thank you very much. You enjoying yourself here today?
I am. It's always fun.
There's a lot of people here. That's it. This is Cynthia Costello over here, and she is going to interview her friend.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Amesbury Days 2010. And this year, as in years past, the John Greenleaf Whittier home is present. Only in a very special way this year. We are having our Teas in the Garden again on July 9th and September 10th at 2 o'clock, and you can order tickets by calling the Whittier home. And we are open this weekend for tours on Saturday. But the special thing about this tea setup is not only do we have the tea chair, Pat Grenier, but she's also knitting. Would you hold that up, Pat? The most gorgeous. Can you get a shot of that, Bob?
Yeah, that's one of the front.
Yeah, Larry's got the front, and Pat has the back. Now, what do you call that stitch, Pat?
These are called baubles, or blackberries,
And what's it made of?
It's made of wool and mohair.
And when you finish with this all for one size sweater, it's a cardigan, right?
Yes, for ladies.
And how much will it be worth about?
It'll be worth about $200 actually. The yarn itself is worth more than $100. So it's worth more than $200.
They will love it.
Probably $250. Oh yeah, it's really a lot of fun. I really enjoy doing it. And I'm glad to do it for the Whittier home.
And we're so glad because John Greenleaf Whittier's looking down and saying, "Oh, good work, girls. Good work, girls. Keep my home open. We want to be famous." And the last thing is, I had something, but I forgot it.
Oh, okay.
I forgot it totally. Oh, I'm also, we have a nonprofit called the Maudsley Arts Center, which does programs every Saturday night in July and August at 7 o'clock. And on Sunday afternoons at 2 in the Maudsley State Park in Newburyport, which is our state park, right? Amen. And
It's a little bit out of our town, but we can still go there, right?
well, you are citizens of Massachusetts. You own a piece. You own a piece of the green, right? So I hope to see you there some Sunday afternoon. Bring a blanket or come and sit in the chairs and tables. Bring a lunch with your family and enjoy wonderful entertainment, and it's very inexpensive and children are free. So it's a great family day on Sunday afternoons. But thank you for interviewing us. And Pat, you might have a few last comments about the tea sandwiches.
Yeah, join us for the teas.
Tell them about the
July
menu.
9th and September 10th, and we have 6 different kinds of tea, sandwiches, and we have desserts, and we have iced tea, and hot tea, and lemonade, and it's a beautiful setting, and we always enjoy all the ladies who come.
What's your favorite sandwich?
The favorite sandwich of mine is the egg salad with chives.
Well,
That's
I
really
like
good.
the cucumber with dill
No, those
cream
are fun.
cheese.
Those are fun to make. I've made those.
And the best cookies.
Oh,
Guess
yes.
what they're called?
Green leaf cookies. After
Green leaf
yes,
cookies.
yes.
So come into John's Victorian Garden and
and-
have a wonderful afternoon.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Move on to the next table now. This booth is the Girl Scouts. Here we go. Your name, please.
Molly McElhaney. We're part of Troop 61227. We're here helping out the library with the summer reading program. We're working on our bronze award, so we're
wow.
helping out the library.
Awesome. Does anybody want to say the names on the mic?
I'm Sadie Lambert. And I'm Kaylee DeCosta. I'm Kim Patterson.
You guys have any cheers or anything that you guys do? Is there a cheer or anything the Girl Scouts do?
No.
No? But you happy you got a job for the summer?
Yeah.
You guys are going to do real good, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much. Can you say welcome to our town?
Welcome to our town.
All right. Thanks a lot. We'll go to the next booth. Hi, we're at the library's table with Patty, and we'll give her the mic.
Hi, everyone. We are here tonight at the block party, celebrating with everybody for Amesbury Days, signing up patrons for library cards, talking to everybody about our programs at the library and our new, exciting renovation of the inside space of the library. Very, very busy table next to us, signing up kids for the summer reading program, as always. For the first time ever this summer, we have an adult summer reading program, very, very low key, very fun, prizes every week. Please come in and see us. We really want to see you in the library. And that's it.
We got the Girl Scouts earlier, right? They're going to help you.
Yeah, the Girl Scouts have been helping out with the summer reading. They're fantastic. So, thanks.
That's it from the library's booth, and now we're on to another booth. Hi, this is Ruth from Harbor School, and she'll explain what her booth is about.
Hi, I work for the Safe Harbor program at Harbor Schools. I'm the foster parent recruiter, and I recruit and do support and supervision for our foster parents.
Amesbury or the whole district?
Amesbury and the whole area. We have foster homes down in Lowell, Chelmsford, and the North Shore.
Is that like all year round, or is there a certain time you?
It's year round.
Okay. You don't recruit more like in September or something?
We recruit year round, but right now is a good recruitment time because it's summertime.
Oh, yeah.
And we're out more, so.
Is there a telephone number or anything that I could put in the screen?
Sure, absolutely. 978-388-3114, and my extension is 139.
Thank you very, very much.
right,
Oh, you're so
thank
smiley. You kind of. She does a good job, right? Awesome.
All right.
Nice to meet you.
Thanks very much.
Thank
Nice
you.
to meet you.
Hi, we're with Councilor Alan Neal. How you doing, sir?
Great. How are you?
Good. Great, actually. Are you enjoying it?
This is a wonderful event. I mean, there are more people here. Hi, Nick. How are you? See, there's all kinds of people milling around. But yeah, this is quite a turnout. Great night, and I'm personally glad to be done with the budget. So I'm relaxing now.
You are very relaxed. I saw you
Yeah.
yesterday in a suit and all that stuff. And
Yeah.
it's like, oh boy.
Well, you know,
Today's how it should be, though.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Today is, you know, everybody from Amesbury is out having a good time.
They are having a good time. You can see in their faces, the energy
Yeah.
level. Everybody's just talking, having a good
A
time.
lot of
This is
people,
great.
a lot of pleasant conversation tonight. And so I look forward to a great Amesbury Days.
Oh, excellent. And have
Yeah.
a good week also.
Yes, thank you, Larry.
Thank you for coming on
Take
camera.
care.
Okay, bye-bye.
These are the
10 years. I think it's time to cash them in. Sitting on rocking chairs and talk about the good old days. 'Cause handmade understanding.
We're here with Councilor Bob Gilday and Ann Ferguson. They're going to tell you how excited they are about today's event.
Well, I've been walking around with my whole family, if I can find them. They're here somewhere, hopefully. And the turnout, the atmosphere, the weather would turn positive for us. Looking around, the kids running around, the balloons, the horse rides, the food, and it just shows you what a great, great city Amesbury is. And I'm proud to serve on the council, and I'm proud to be a resident of Amesbury. Would you agree with that, Ann?
Ditto.
Ditto. She loves saying ditto.
You're talking way too much.
Yeah. So I hope everybody's enjoying the evening, and everybody have a good time and enjoy the summer. Thank you very much.
Right back at you guys. Thank you very much for coming on. Thank you. Have a good summer. Here we are with Nick Costello, and he's having a wonderful time also. And before the camera came on, he was just telling me a story about how the Amesbury Days really got started again in nowadays time. So it's pretty nice, right? This event.
Oh yeah, it's wonderful. It's nice to see it. That was a long time ago. It's back in 1968. The town had a tricentennial, and at that time they created the Bartlett Museum. And for years before that, they'd always have something on the 4th of July, but it kind of waned. And by the early 70s, the enthusiasm, we had to raise some money for the museum. So a couple of us, Jim Chapman, Brian Butler, and myself decided, let's have an old-fashioned 4th of July picnic. And so we started it, and that first year was 74. And we didn't know what to expect. We got 700 people down in that little library behind the library. The next year was well over 1,000. So the next year was going to be the bicentennial. So we moved it up to the park. And then it started to go from 1 day to 2 days to 3. Now it's 14, 13,
awesome
14 days. And this is a wonderful facility. You look around here.
You can feel it.
And you can see so many people. Yep. The nice part about this is you see people that you don't see all the time.
Oh yeah.
And they get it. It's very, very neighborly and.
Well, that's what like a block party is for. I mean, you get a chance to
yeah.
just see a neighbor and you communicate, have fun, laugh, have a few jokes, and have a good time, right?
Great weather for it too.
Oh, this is awesome. Thank you, Nick, for coming on.
Okay, thank you.
You're always great. Thank you very much.
You do a great job.
Thank you. Love it. All right, this is Ron's car. It's a 1923 T-Bucket, right? What size motor? 350 Chevy. 4-speed? 3-speed? Automatic? Awesome. It sounds really nice. Thank you very much. Enjoy. Hi, we're with Bob Holmes, and we're just going to go over what his car is. I have no idea what these are, but they're very beautiful.
Well, it's a 1933 Ford 5-window coupe, all steel. It's got a 396 big block Chevy motor in it. It's all original, been chopped and channeled. The paint you see here is 27 years old. It's lacquer paint. I ended up pulling it out of a barn about 6 or 7 years ago, buffing it up, and it looks pretty good.
It does. Collection is great. How many years did it take you to get it to this stage?
6 years so far.
It's awesome.
Still got a lot more work to do, but it's pretty nice the way it is.
Thank you very much. It's awesome.
No problem. Thanks.
Hi, this is Wayne with his 1969 Camaro. He's going to tell us a little bit about it.
Hi, glad to see you. It's a 1969 350 SS Camaro, all original, 51,000 miles. The only thing that's been changed, of course, are the tires, the wheels, exhaust, and upholstery. Everything else is original.
It is awesome.
Yeah, thank you.
You had it original?
Yeah, original, yeah. I've had it for about 8 years. I'm the 4th owner. It came out of Arizona, owned by a chiropractor out of Arizona.
What was the size motor, 350?
350, yeah.
These were awesome back in the day, boys. All right, thank you very much. We'll move on to another car. This is Jeff Pickard, and I think it's a 1967 Goat, right?
Yep, 67 GTO.
And how would you like to explain all the work you've done to it?
Well, what I've done when I acquired the car, it was probably 3/4 completed as far as restoration wise. I had to do the undercarriage. I had to do some interior work. The motor had been at a, it was at my cousin's house where he had it in the garage where painting was going on.
Yeah.
So a lot of the paint got up underneath the car into the motor compartment. So it was like a rainbow of colors inside.
These were three something. I can't remember.
66, they had the 389.
Okay, yeah.
And they in 67, they came up with the 400, which was basically the 389, but kind of punched out a little bit.
Yeah.
This is a high output car. It was a 360 horse at the time. The car, it drives.
These things were rockets. I remember.
It drives very well. It does everything I want it to do, and more. I've had a lot of fun with the car. I've gotten a lot of trophies with it. And just to show you something here, this was the original bill of sale for the car.
Oh wow!
And it shows the price of it down there.
$3,449, guys.
Yeah. Today I would probably let it go for $32.95.
Ooh, thank you. So you'd have to, excuse me, you have to be up close here. This thing is awesome. It is really nice, really, really nice. Thank you very, very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Hi, we're with Brandon, and this is a 1959 Pontiac, right?
Pontiac
okay.
Catalina.
Yeah, and it's yours.
Yep.
You want to describe a little bit of the work you did?
It has a 389. It's all original and stock. There's nothing done performance-wise. Other than that, it's pretty much whole.
So you're just trying to keep it original, basically.
Just trying to keep it original. I ran across one other one, and he had it all souped up, and I didn't really care for the way it looked, so I went for the original look opposed to that. Other than that,
It's awesome. It's got nice big seats and all this stuff. Brings back memories for me, anyways. I graduated high school 67, 67, and yeah, I remember these cars. This is awesome. So you're going to try to keep it for a while? Or you're going to trade to a different
I
type?
don't think I'm ever going to get rid of it. I'm the third owner. We got it. My father picked it up first, and he was getting ready to get rid of it, pick up another car, and I decided I wanted this one. I have the original window sticker, picture of the lady who originally bought it.
Yep, yeah. You know what the price was back when the day?
It was $3,200.
Wow, that's almost the same as the Camaro, right? It was like 34, I think it was, $3,400 for the Camaro. Yeah. Now, do you are you part of a club in Amesbury?
Yes, we're part of the Ring Wreckers. It was established in 1955. There's 16 active members, I believe. We're trying to get some of the old timers to come back.
Yeah.
Other than that, yeah, we've been around for a little while.
Do you have like shows on weekends or anything?
Yes, we have a show coming up July 18th at Sylvan Street Grill. Should be a real big show.
In Salisbury, right down here?
Salisbury,
Okay.
yep.
So 110 in Salisbury, guys, if you want like antique cars, not antiques, but just older cars.
Yep. Anything 72 and older is what the show's for.
There you go. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you very
Have a
much.
good day. Thank you. Nice car.
Thank you.
This is my good friend Tim, and he's going to introduce a surprise lady here.
Now, right here, live and in person, we have one Claudia Sanchez. Is that true?
Yes, it is.
And Claudia, why don't you tell what amazing thing happened to you tonight?
I won the 50-50.
The 50-50 raffle. Now, was that your actual ticket?
No, actually, I had a whole bunch of tickets and someone just randomly gave it to me.
That's incredible.
I know!
We're here with Mayor Thatcher Keyser, and just want to say it was a great time today, huh? And what are you eating?
I have in my hand I think it's the peanut butter version from Avita chocolate, and I don't intend to eat it on camera, but it looks very delicious.
I had one earlier. It's awesome. What do you think about what's going on today?
Well, for one, great weather, great turnout from folks, and a great kickoff for Amesbury Days 2010.
A lot of people showed up. It's a lot of excitement, and you can actually feel it.
Yeah, and one indicator the kids are having a ball, and parents are having fun with them. So no, it was a great event. Great job by the chamber and all the folks who volunteered all the time to make this happen.
I should thank everybody too for everything they did. It was a great job. I won't say it's better than past ones, but the attitude just was tremendous.
Yeah, I think everybody's in a good mood. Everybody's ready to let their hair down and have some fun.
Party
and,
on,
yeah, and when you have all the great restaurants that we have in Amesbury here with their foods, and everybody get a taste of Amesbury, you can't beat that.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Larry.
Have a good Amesbury Days.
Thank you, and I'm going to enjoy my Avita chocolate.
Oh, you will. That's it for today's show. I hope you enjoyed it from beautiful downtown Amesbury and the block party. So work hard.
Stay healthy.
And please take time to care for someone.
From our town, bye-bye. We're out of here.
Just like Michelangelo into the blue on heavenly wings, Chicago ham bones don't take off no smoke, no mirror, no string. I can't take off these dark shades. I can only say how it's too beautiful. Our town on TV. Our town, there's you and me. Upside down, hanging out of an airplane.